Excellent. Today we're going to speak about the role of human resource consultancy in business success. A quick 4 or 5 points with regards to this subject would be: 1, attracting top talent. How do businesses attract top talent? Now, consultancy companies like mine assist in that particular segment where it becomes easier for you as a business to point out the talent that you need. We come in and do a needs analysis and then deliver that talent that you seek in personnel and future employees who match your requirements. This headache is taken over by us. What happens after you retain them? Once you've already hired somebody, alafu mshampa kazi, the next step is to keep them engaged. Unajua, there is this attitude where someone might get too comfortable in their chair and then later their performance goes down or they are not appreciated as an employee, etc. There are different ways to engage and to keep the employee interested and growing with your organization. Kwa mfano, there are personalized development plans ambayo consultants like our consultancies can come in. Tunakupa hizo program. Pia kuna training program, kuna sessions available, one-to-one, one-to-many. Normally kwenye 360-degree feedback systems, huaga depending on how skilled your HR personnel is, tunaweza tukaja and tukupe hiyo solution. Right? Employee retention and engagement ni muhimu sana kwa sababu very easy as a human being to sizzle out, especially as a professional to burn out. And we all know that we live in challenging times where there are a lot of pressures on us. There is the societal pressure, there is the emotional pressure, there is probably families pressure, etc. Kwa hiyo kwenye mazingira hayo lazima tuwe tunafikiria fikra za hawa wafanyakazi ambayo tunao ofisini. Kuna nini ambacho labda kwa kina inawatouch na jinsi unavyowatunza ili wanazidi kupenda sehemu ya ajira yao, pamoja na hilo wanakupa 100% all the time. Now, kitu cha kukumbuka ni sisi mwisho wa siku ni binadamu. We're not robots. Yeah? Robots have no feelings, whereas human beings have feelings. Kwa zile feelings na fikra lazima tuangalie kwa kina how to harness them, jinsi tunaweza tukaitumia for the benefit of the organization. Normally this happens wakati unawapata consultants like us to come in, do a needs analysis. Tunaangalia jinsi mtu amekaa kazini, how the job is specified to them and how they are specified to the job. Kuna psychometrics tunaweza tukatumia, some PAPI insights. Zamani zilikuwa zinaitwa MBTI, Myers-Briggs tests. Hizo pia zinasaidia kwamba ku-enhance ile employee skills, lakini also yule ambaye umemwajiri anakaa anafikiria, anasema oh, this is the place I'd like to stay. Right? Kingine ni improvement of work culture. Unajua culture ni duni, na duni yetu au tuseme utamaduni wetu by day has evolved over the period of 10, 20, 30 years. Kuna technological advancements ambayo labda ile utamaduni wetu tuliozoea has been kidogo shake or shook, because we are now looking at fast communication. Tumeshaingia kwenye hii mfumo wa instant gratification, unapiga enter na mambo yako tayari. Yeah? Unataka kumtumia mtu pesa, sasa hivi kuna applications za pesa, imeshaenda. Sio kama zamani mtu unakaa kwenye foleni unapanga wakati wa benki, etc. Siku hizi hamna hilo. Kwa hiyo ile workplace culture ni kitu ambacho ni kuangalia, ni muhimu sana ni environment iwe positive. Usiwe na bullying of some sort in work culture. Unajua sometimes kila organization ina siasa zao za kindani. Always there's going to be a favorite. There's going to be kuna mtu ambaye tunamuita disruptor. Disruptors are normally very smart individuals, yeah? Wao wanachopenda ni wao wenyewe wawe at the top of the lead, yani the alpha of the pack. Lakini waga wanafanyaje kufanya hivyo. So they use these techniques, behavioral skills or characteristics ambayo inaweza in one way or another inaweza kamponza mwenzie, then you start a very negative work culture, na hivyo vitu inasababisha the whole team to collapse, kwa mfano at certain points and times. Again, it depends on how strong a leader you are as either an employer or as a team leader, in order to make sure that everyone is motivated, wana moral level yao ni high, na teamwork ni nzuri. Ultimately, it will increase business performance. Of course, kuna studies ambayo inaonyesha kwamba HR strategies within a year ambayo mtu ana deploy consultancies like us or consultants like myself, kuna mfano which is also a trained tested kwamba there is a 30% increase in employee retention and a significant boost in productivity. This is a study that was created, and there are testimonials for that on the internet, etc. Hilo ndo zinaitwa Power of Effective HR Intervention and Consultancy. In conclusion, obviously, kuinvest kwa watu wako, those are your biggest assets. Sawa, of course, as we go along in this 21st century, kuna vitu kama artificial intelligence, robotics, etc., that people say will replace human beings one day. I beg to differ. I don't think we will be replaced, because at the end of the day, who does the programming of the robots? We do. And hence, robots don't have any feelings, but we do. So what we need to focus on is to stay ahead of the game, to stay ahead of the emotions, and to utilize the strength and the intelligence that artificial intelligence has given us and or robotics will give us, in order to steer our organizations forward. Yeah, hizi ni solutions. Of course, this is all about driving business success, not only about managing people. Yeah. Kwa hiyo una focus ya nini? Kuwa na wafanyakazi wazuri, maana yake biashara yako au ofisi yako itaendelea kuwa vizuri na utaendelea kukua. Kuna work culture zingine, kwa mfano duniani kama IBM, wana invest heavily, na Microsoft wana invest heavily kwenye hizi mambo za HR, training, development, R&D, kwa sababu wanajua the return on investment kwa hivyo vitu. It does not only boost the morale ya staff wako, but it also helps you grow your HR presence. It helps you grow your company. It helps you grow your people. Unajua, at the end of the day, kama una shamba au labda unaenda unapanda mti, labda tuseme bamia, as an example, you have to water it, but at the same time unaweza kuweka maji. You're waiting for the sunlight, you're waiting for the soil conditions until it shoots. Baada ya kishoot, it has to grow until it gives you fruit. The same way as your employees, you also need to do some watering. You need to give them some sunlight. You need to give them some air. You need to allow the earth to kind of settle in, which is your fellow work teammates. This is how progression happens. Progression does not happen overnight. Nashukuru, asante sana.